It's 6 digits.
What's up, fam? Decided to switch it up a little bit today. I'm gonna have a quick little PSA just in case you're in the market and you're panicking. Hopefully, you didn't panic sell and you're wondering what's going on. Okay? Now, I can't tell you exactly what's going on because I'm not an insider and I'm not a hedge fund manager. But this is a correction. And as you notice, what the market is doing, it's doing very strange things, right? Very erratic things. And people are making money. People are also losing money. And the people who are probably losing money, it's probably people like us, right? Small guys, retail investors. Now, I tell you what I did during this time of panic, if you will. I bought the dip. Then it kept dipping. Bought the dip again. Then it kept dipping. Then I bought the dip one more time and it dipped again. Are you going through that? Are you starting to second guess yourself now? Are you wondering if you even did the right thing? I'll tell you what, this is the time you need to focus your resources on high quality stocks. Okay? Your Apples, your Googles, your Amazon, your Facebooks, etc. Exxon. High quality stocks. They say bears make money, bulls make money, pigs get slaughtered. So if you're in any high risk stocks right now, you're very speculative stocks, you're probably feeling it right now. That's why I don't it's okay to get in highly speculative stocks, but you need to set your trail stops, right? Set your stop losses. Know what your loss is, set it, let it go. If you lose, I don't know, 5%, 10%, you live with it, you move on. You live to fight another day, right? But right now is not the time to sell your quality stocks, to take profits, to get into more speculative stocks. That's not what we should be doing right now. We should be actually focusing our monies and our efforts in high quality stocks, your wish list stocks, all the stocks you always wanted. Now is the time. You have to be patient. All right? We went through something like this, somewhat, sort of, kind of, back in March and April. And that's hopefully you didn't panic at that time. Hopefully at that time you didn't sell off all your stocks at that time because you'd have missed out on this crazy, ridiculous bull rally that was the rest of 2020. Part of this is a correction. Maybe stocks are running too hot. Part of this, again, is just all speculation. There is an anticipation of inflation. It hasn't happened as yet, but there's an anticipation of inflation because of all the stimulus money that's being put into the market. And there's an anticipation of a raising of interest rates, which also hasn't happened. And this apparently is what's triggering a lot of this sell-off. Right? People are going into bonds. People are trying to reposition themselves, or whatever the storyline is. What I do know is I'm long on 90% of my holdings. So what's going on right now? Doesn't bother me that much, okay? Because I'm confident in what I invested in. I'm confident in where I put my money. I did my research. I checked the fundamentals. I also checked the analytics in some cases, but mostly the fundamentals of what I consider my core stocks. So during this time, I'm going to keep buying. I'm going to keep watching, but what I'm not doing is selling. And it's not a diamond hands thing. I know or at least I think I know what I'm doing thing. Okay? So if you know what you're doing, or if you've done your homework, you have the conviction, and you stick with your choices. Now is not the time to second guess. Now, if you're in speculative stocks that people just shoot you a text on, or you get on a website and you didn't do your homework, you're probably freaking out. Rightfully so, because you should keep that type of activity to a minimum. But if you did your homework, if you did your research, if you know you're in high quality stocks, these companies have strong balance sheets. I told you about this before. Some of these companies have cash for days. They have more cash than countries. They will be okay. You will be okay. All right? So, just a quick little public service announcement. I didn't do my whole thing. This is 6 figures to bigger figures. But I just want to make sure that let you guys know I'm still here with you. I'm not panicking, and you're not panicking. I don't know when it's going to end, but what I do know is going to go back up. We can take that to the bank. All right?
It's 6 digits.